Hey there, this is May Renfro, and I want to talk about this book, 10 Lost Children, The Story of Redemption by Anne Haskin. And if you haven't already noticed, I absolutely love good, true stories like this of people's lives that have gone through a lot of things, but God has just turned it around, and this is one of them. Super amazing story, a very hard story, but yeah, Anne Haskin has been a guest on my podcast a while back, and she's going to be a speaker at the ladies retreat that I'm helping to organize in Northeast Texas. And it's amazing what God has done in her life. Let me read the first little piece on the back. Anne Haskin was born in a 3-bedroom shack in the backwoods of Alabama. Her father died when she was 2. Her mother was abusive and neglectful, leaving the hungry children to fend for themselves as they searched for food. This continued until the children were rescued by the police and escorted to their aunt's cotton farm. There they picked cotton all day in the hot, humid sun. Shortly thereafter, the children were returned to their mother, who, after removing a stranger into the house, fled to California with him and the children. They would watch in horror as this man would beat their mother, at times leaving her for dead. Oh my goodness. And what a life that she be to be in. And she's the youngest of 10. That's what it says, 10 lost children. Or young, I'm not sure she's youngest, but she's one of 10. One of 10 children. And so Anne's life and story demonstrates the power of God, which transformed a shattered childhood into a life of purpose and mending. And she helps to heal others, helps to bring hope to others. And that's why I'm really excited about having Anne as a speaker at the retreat, because she can be sharing her story and what God's done in her life and what God can do for others. What He's done for her, He can do for other women that have walked these hard roads too. That God is in the business of redeeming and restoring, and He's not done with us yet. If we're alive and breathing, then there's still hope for our story. There's still a better future. And Anne just has a heart to bring that hope and to bring that healing to other women. And I'm excited about meeting her in person, and I hope you too. If you're in Northeast Texas, then please look up the retreat. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, her story is a hard one, but since it has that beautiful, ending, the hope of God, it is awesome. And it's an easy read. Once you start, it's very intriguing. Once you start reading, you won't really want to put it down. You want to see what happens next in her story, and happens next, and just to read about that beautiful outcome that only God can bring about and restore. He's that kind of God that totally heals the broken places in us and takes a tragic story and just turns it into this amazing testimony. And